Yeah. Don't worry your pretty little head about it, baby. Alrighty, here we go with episode 9 of Mad Men. Let's go and jump straight into it.
It tastes better because it's more expensive.
Of course it does.
It's the
That's the way it always works.
Because the question is, does it taste better than butter?
I can't believe it's not
Butter
butter.
is actually fresh.
Have you heard of G-Butter? G-H-E-E? I've been looking into it. It'll last 10 years.
And Bluebonnet, owned by the same company, is the least expensive.
They got the market
The
corner.
difference is only pennies. 29 is the lowest. That's 50% more expensive.
Yeah, these are facts,
Fleischmann's is Chivas Regal.
Still half the price of butter. It's Budweiser.
But what's the mark? Seeing as I have the ear of the client, it's my recommendation
running this
we go
shit, huh?
on taste. Done. I agree with you.
God damn it. I wish these doors were soundproof.
What goes through your mind? Mouth-watering, savory, delicious
Or
taste.
price.
Mouth-watering, savory, delicious taste and price.
I'd buy the cheaper one.
Goddamn right.
One for 45 cents a pound and one for 29. Which one do you
Cheaper
think is
one,
going to taste
motherfucker.
better?
I don't know. They both sound good.
Yo, she's not going to commit, really.
Does everyone agree with yours?
It's not his and mine. Everyone has an opinion. We haven't heard it, but I'm sure that like Dom's.
What did Harry say?
I feel strongly both ways.
Yeah, I'm just eating over here. I don't give a shit.
They're both so good. I'd probably ask someone to run them by the client on the slide.
The meeting's tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry we wasted your time and ours.
Let's go with yours.
Nah, I'm not even going to be there.
He's being a pissed little bitch.
You're most comfortable with.
You mergered. You were all about this merger that first night, and now you're just mad all the time. You guys are at each other's throats. That can be good, competitively speaking.
Give me another copy of that research. I want to make it big on the board.
Handle that, somebody.
Did you see that? Oh, it speaks.
God damn.
Come on, I wasn't going to get in the middle of that.
Yeah, no shit.
You suddenly see you're content in silence. I'm content with
Pissed
reality.
little bitch.
Pete, you want to get your balls tickled? Go see a headhunter.
Oh, shit.
Things settle down. I'm going to be a partner. For the time being, it's nice to know that the water's warm out there.
Yeah. That's why you don't give a shit. He's done. He is done, man. They established that episodes ago.
Like a drink? Certainly, Colette.
Typically
Although this is
speaking, those little
To be
monitors
offering
you see
you
there in the
one,
left-hand
it is
corner
no
are
trouble
black
at
and
all.
white,
We're a lot alike.
especially back then.
We're both
But I've even seen in modern day they're black and white. They're just trying to get the image right. They don't give a shit. The color's going to be off anyway. It's going to be color corrected in post.
relationship is with my husband, but it's over.
Cut. Let's clean up in there and back up. What
God damn, you guys suck. We're supposed to be knocking out 20 pages a day.
are you doing on the floor?
The script said to spill the drink.
It doesn't say to clean it up.
Listen to the voice of God.
Is the maid. You're Colette right now. She's blonde, classy.
She can't keep her character straight.
Let's take it from the top, please.
Yeah, so you're the one who fucked up the scene. Thanks, man. You should have looked at which wig you're wearing. Like, oh, yeah, this is who I am.
But I never saw the boards for tomorrow.
Stan has them.
What are you working on?
Royal Hawaiian?
How's that going?
I'm sure you will tell me.
I'll look at it very carefully, and then I'll formulate an educated opinion. You should try
Salty.
what professionals do.
Salty.
Darn. Well, you're both more experienced than me. I don't know that my opinion matters.
Yep, she's salty as fuck.
Now, what do you think is the best way to go?
It's somewhere in the middle.
No, Peggy, there's a right and there's a...
Maybe the right and wrong is somewhere in the middle.
What you're really saying is there's you and there's him. And I don't know how I became in charge of turning this into a collaboration. Isn't that your job?
Yeah. What the fuck?
You're both demanding, and you're both pig-headed. You're the same person sometimes. The difference is that he's interested in the idea, and you're interested in your idea.
Oh, right. That's a very good point, actually.
He's interested in his idea. I'm going to fool you.
Consider yourself burned.
Makes me feel this way.
He doesn't know you.
But they both gave and got. But she torched his ass. I can actually form an opinion and state it. She torched his ass in that conversation.
He just had to make one phone call, which turned out to be two.
And now I've been staying there for 30 minutes.
Well, he's a lucky man, but not as lucky as me because I wanted to be alone with you all night.
God damn.
He'll be out in a minute.
Yeah. Keep your flirting to
I don't
yourself.
think you heard. I want to be alone with you all night.
So I guess I'm going to have to reject you directly.
I don't care.
Can you believe I've had 3 children?
Oh, shit. Damn. So you're going to cheat on Henry. That's going to piss me off. I like Henry.
How was your evening?
He's the only adult on the show, even though he was childish at one time. One of the main themes of this series is everybody's a child. It doesn't matter how old you get, right? We're all children. Pretty coherent theme as far as I'm concerned.
There was an incident.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
He
god.
got stomped out.
He was getting off the subway. 2 guys stabbed him.
God damn.
What?
I don't want to worry her, man.
Yeah,
Sorry, but I'm
sure.
trying to get it straight.
Yeah,
Hey, she should know so she could keep up her defense.
yeah, quit bullshitting.
Jesus.
So you're going to gaslight your girlfriend, huh?
And if you'd waited at the hospital as you were instructed, we'd be done.
Oh, shit.
But for some reason, you didn't.
Yeah, he's getting salty as fuck now.
I'm from Brooklyn, and I always keep my eyes down.
He didn't see who stabbed him?
Shoes?
Look, both of us have done our civic duty.
He don't want to talk about it.
Philly, I think you should go.
Interesting. So he wasn't jumped. This is not a robbery. Something else happened.
I'd get one of these.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am.
Pausing. Mark.
Can you believe those questions?
Yeah, hey. You're
Fascist
lying,
kid.
man.
Shut up.
I know he
Eddie.
hates cops. But I think he's lying.
You have a photographic memory.
I'm not going to give him an excuse to shake down every kid that walks through this neighborhood.
What about
I get what he's saying.
This is a fucking police state. We're going to have to
Inaudible,
fight,
huh?
okay?
He said fucking. I heard him.
Listen, baby, it's my right to tell whomever whatever I want.
Okay, I believe him. There's no conspiracy.
It's going in my story.
what are you talking about?
It's fascinating, the attitudes I'm encountering. Why would you side with the cops?
Okay,
I
I
don't
believe
know.
him. Like I said, I believe him. But, he's just an idiot. I get it.
I read about this.
You're a dumbass. I've read about dumbasses.
Obviously had a traumatic
Yeah, so that's the only
experience.
reason I'm not going to smack the shit out of you right now.
I'm going to let you do
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
going to be as patronizing as possible when I
Patronize
do
me.
it, too. Did it hold up? Well, it was obvious.
They're animals.
They were brought here by slave ships.
Well, I was brought here by you.
Oh, shit.
I don't care if I take a loss. I'm going to sell this
Oh,
shithole.
god
You're
damn.
worried about me.
Caption didn't like that word either. Yeah, you can't hold my hand right now, bitch.
Now, get my Olympia. Help me get some of this
Fuck
down.
off.
Go ahead.
Yeah, get your own Olympia, bitch. And sleep on the couch, motherfucker. Yeah, don't worry your pretty little head about it, baby. I'll let you go through what you're going through.
Thursday. Told you I was making dinner.
Yeah, she is distracted. They showed us that specifically to show her wigged head is not in the game.
I don't even know if I want to talk about it.
What's for dinner?
I think they hate me.
You just said you didn't want to talk about it.
Because they keep telling me they can't tell the twins apart. I think I'm playing them very differently.
Dude, you were trying to clean the floor. That was a very valid point.
Starts rapping about how they're 2 halves of the same
I guess the
person,
siren's in it, part of this.
but they're trying to get it in different ways.
Siren's playing. Okay, yeah, the siren's part of this.
I already packed your bag for Bobby's camp.
Yeah, you can just stay gone too.
Tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, she's struggling, man. She made the choice. I couldn't the way they shoot soap operas, I just couldn't be that part of the filmmaking as an actor or as a director or anything, any crew member, nothing. It's so assembly line, man. It's so paid by numbers. Somebody was talking about it. Might have been Stephen A. Smith, or it might have been somebody else. It was one of these people who weren't used to it. Was talking about their experience shooting it, or I think it was a stand-up comedian was talking about it on one of these radio shows, right, where they have 20 minutes to talk, and you're waiting in a green room, and there's a bunch of people in the green room, and then you look at your lines, you got like 3 pages, and these are your lines, and shit. You come in, you got a little bit part, right? It's basically 3 pages. So finally, they stick their head in. Okay, we're ready for you, and they're pulling people out the whole time. Finally, it's your turn. You go out there. So you go out there. And they got all these camera setups so they can get coverage, they can get, close-ups and far shots and all that stuff, right? And they run through the scene. Like, there's no rehearsal. You don't even talk to the other actors. There's no time to talk to them. Like, the actors are standing where they're supposed to be. You walk over to where you're supposed to be, and then they say, okay, light, ready, makeup, okay, we're ready to go. So you've been out of the green room for a total of 90 seconds, and that includes the time it took to walk over there. You're walking over in your spot. Okay, boom. So then they yell action. And you walk out and you do your scene. You walk in, you're special delivery, And then they're arguing and they won't take your special delivery, so you got to stand there and you're trying to interject shit. And finally, hey man, will somebody take this? I got to get back to work, okay? So they say, okay, fine, we'll take it from you. They take it from you, right? So then they finish the scene, they yell, cut. Back to one. Okay, go back to your spot. Run through the scene a second time. And then you're done. That's it. And you walk off the set, you haven't even had a chance to talk to any of the other actors on set. And then they're ready, they're already setting up. As you're walking away, you can hear them setting up, okay, next scene, go ahead and get Smedley Goldfarb out of there. He's going to be the bartender. You know, let's get him out here. Let's run this thing. It's like, holy shit, man. Now, maybe this doesn't sound weird to you, like if you've never been on a set before. But holy shit. This is how they fucking shoot these soap operas, man. Like, it's assembly line. Now, I'm sure it's a different experience if you're a regular or a recurring guest star. But this is like a one-time shot deal, right? Like, you're waiting in the fucking green room. They run you out there. There's no fucking interplay. You're not talking to the director. Nothing, man. You just deliver your fucking lines. And then the whole voice of God thing if they need to make any changes and stuff. And then that's it. It's so fucking assembly line, man. It's just... But it's disposable entertainment. Like, nobody's streaming soap operas. Now, some people may have tapes of soap operas. I'm sure there may be, like, there could be, like, special editions, the Ross and Rose romance that span maybe 3 years. And they've got all the highlights of that on a DVD or something. I'm sure that's possible. But nobody's streaming the 300 episodes a year of Guiding Light, or if that's even on the air anymore, or General Hospital, or whatever the fuck is on these days, right? Nobody's streaming that shit. It's disposable entertainment. It shows up on TV once, maybe twice. There is a soap opera cable channel, if that's even still on the air. I don't know. There used to be, where they rerun old soap operas. But it's disposable entertainment. People see it once and it's fucking gone. And that's it. So, lowest form of filmmaking. And I don't mean that as an insult, even though it probably sounds like that. You know, people are getting paid. They get experience. A lot of great actors started on soap operas. You know, a lot of great writers. I'm sure a lot of crew members and directors and stuff also started on it. People enjoy it. They have thousands of fans, or they wouldn't exist. The fan base is shrinking, but still, they wouldn't exist otherwise. But if you know, here's the thing about ranking things. If you rank things, something has to be at the bottom. Let's rank your 10 favorite oral sex experiences, okay? Giving or receiving, whichever one, whatever floats your boat. Your 10 best oral sex experiences. The 10th best oral sex experience was still fucking awesome. But it's at the bottom. It was the 10th best. There's 9 that are better. That's all this means, right? You know, so it's not. So that's what I mean when I say I'm not insulting soap operas. I'm just saying if we do a tier list, it's at the bottom. Sitcoms would be right above them. You know, they're probably only a little bit better, in my opinion, as far as me as a filmmaker, what I would enjoy doing, right? And then you go up, right? I would never want to do a $300 million blockbuster, because at that point, you're not doing anything. Even if you're the director, you're not doing anything. Yeah. So, like, that would maybe above sitcoms. Like, so we all have a tier list, right? But something being at the bottom of a tier list doesn't necessarily mean it's the worst thing ever, right? I would still rather do a soap opera than do a play. You know? I'd rather do a soap opera than, I don't know, be a radio disc jockey somewhere. You know? So it's like, you know, so it's all about the comparative things. But there is a mindset, and there is a disposable entertainment mindset to soap operas that I think is grinding her down. She wants to be a serious actor, and I think this was a misstep to take to soap opera. It's great. She's famous. She's making a lot of money. They don't need the money. So really, if you don't need the money, then what are you getting out of this, right? So maybe it's time for her to move on. And that's probably where they're going with this.